I got mad ninja skills, buddy.
Yeah, you know karate.
And 2 other Japanese words.
What are the other 2?
I don't know.
Konnichiwa and Godzilla. Howdy, folks. We're going back to You, Me, and the TV. And
Master Duck Hunter.
got him. Because I'm justified.
Those
What's
ducks
going on?
deserve
What happened last time on Justified?
Oh. Winona left.
Yep.
For good. Probably, maybe. Went to her sister's house.
Yeah, her sister's.
That's all I remember.
What is it? Michael, the new bad guy, went to Boyd, offered a truce. Boyd's like, we don't like carpetbaggers.
Not happening.
So that's not gonna go well.
Right.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool.
You got that feud heating up. You got Raylan's life falling apart because he thought he had Winona back, and now she's like, whatever.
Yeah.
And what's next?
I don't know.
Should we jump in and find out?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Justified.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, helps pick watch next. Links down there, check it out. Let's watch Justified.
Here we go.
Previously on Justified.
The people who bank with me are the ones who have access to the things
That's right, Limehouse's guy started the feud.
You gonna make sure whoever you use to hit that clinic is either dead or silent.
You gonna chop some tongues out of people's mouths?
Bunch of bullshit, damn woman. Always talking back. Never listen to man.
He's losing it. He's lost it.
This shit ain't gonna happen again. Limehouse!
Oh, he thinks Helen went back to Limehouse's. Because she's not home.
And I'd get out of my way, I was you.
What's Limehouse gonna do to Arlo?
Probably kill him.
Look, I did the job we agreed on. The law's hunting me. Quarles knows I did this, I'm a dead man. Come on, man.
He's gonna have to kill him.
You did the right thing coming back here.
That makes his job easier.
Sit right on up here. Yep.
I was gonna use his silent trick. Burning your hand all the way off.
The law, and then you go right on back to Mr. Quarles with your tail between your legs, and you tell him this whole thing was your idea to get back at the Crowders. And you thought he would approve. How that sound?
Sounds good.
Better than being dead.
Don't you think the other guy's gonna kill him too?
Quarles?
Yeah.
Got some old white fool down the road yelling for Mr. Limehouse.
Watch him.
I think Limehouse would probably feel sorry for Arlo.
Yeah, he'll know he's lost his marbles.
Yeah.
You best retrace your steps. That way history doesn't have to repeat itself.
I'm not leaving until you send one of your lapdogs up in that maze and bring back my Francis.
Francis.
Oh. It's Raylan's mom.
Yeah.
Who's Francis?
The man's late wife.
What you want to do with him?
Take him home.
I don't like that look.
Some party at the hotel, huh? Motel.
I think he's at a... No.
Where the hell's he staying?
Can't get you that. You could drink till you pass out. Would that help?
He's sleeping behind the bar.
And for that, I get free NFL Sunday ticket.
Yeah, tonight your first drink is free.
It's a pretty good trade-off.
And we want to know if you were born before disco or after.
During.
3 Jaeger bombs. You want that on your tab?
No, thank you.
Why don't you put them on my tab and,
Oh, good.
You're a bouncer in a dive bar. Isn't that gig reserved for uniforms or retirees?
Martinis are only $3.
Forgive me for saying this, but I think you could be doing a whole lot better.
Is that why you're here?
Oh, he thinks he's dirty, but he's not.
Offering me a deal like we're just gonna start working together.
You said no. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll be running into each other again real soon. I know where you live now.
Is that a threat?
Yep, that was a threat. Why is he living at a bar? He should have
I don't know.
money to have a decent place to live.
Yeah, I think he doesn't want that, though. He likes the not having roots part of it, right?
He doesn't want to be settled down unless he's with... Well, he wasn't even really working for a house with Winona, so...
He was saying he was going to, he just didn't get around to it.
Yeah.
It's a slow morning. Good. Then you won't mind making the call.
Good morning, gentlemen.
You are totally not going to follow up on that girlfriend.
I was hoping you'd do it. Right after you made the call.
Putting everything on him?
No, why'd he agree to... Whatever.
But that didn't pan out. You know those little burr-headed monkeys at the zoo who sit in a stump all day jerking off? Sammy Tonin. I was the son he always wanted. He groomed me to take over someday. But now, Sammy's got the houses, the cars, the money, the juice. And me? I'm down here.
What happened?
Fucked up. One too many times?
That's what Raylan was just saying. That's why you're down here.
I'm just gonna put a smile on my face and eat a nice plate of steaming shit. Unsalted.
It's probably worse unsalted, huh?
I mean, shit's shit.
Shouldn't probably taste better salted. Most things do.
Well, what are you here for?
Oh, my Lord. I think he swallowed a peanut the wrong way.
Raylan.
Wants to talk alone.
Expect more of the same?
You can expect worse unless you start talking about Robert Quarles.
And if I say that you'll need to refresh my memory?
Robert Quarles, not Michael Quarles.
I do have some familiarity with Robert Quarles.
Good, now we're getting somewhere.
But you're carrying an ill-informed notion of my relationship with the man. You think that idea came from me?
Am I?
Like, what did folks used to say after the war? Now, I start to turn on my own people. However contentious at times our relationship might be. Well, that's a world that becomes so muddy even I can't fathom it.
That coming from the guy who blew up a whole meth stand because of his people.
He's come a long way since then.
So, allow this to be an introduction.
What's the stick?
Trust me, you don't want to know the stick.
What does that mean?
But you also ain't slid that briefcase back across the table now, have you?
It's a new sheriff in town, huh?
Beauty kid.
Great job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So this is the place.
Home sweet home.
Is that an MRI?
Yeah, we're not messing around here, Sam.
What's in here? Storage.
And good news is we get the sheriff on board. As soon as he's reelected, we get
Isn't
started.
that where the guy is?
Yeah.
Another 50 in your account, we can swing that. But you gotta remember, his dad ain't big on second chances, and you only got one because of what he invested in you in the first place.
Tell the old man that I do not need a second chance.
50,000?
Sure. Mr. Duffy, Bobby, keep in touch.
That was a quick meeting. Is he going back home now?
Don't know. Pulling him out of a meeting to ask him.
Because he's under FBI surveillance. That's why I came. So shit blows up, that's my friend's
Shit's
ass.
not gonna blow up.
And according to my friend, the surveillance team knows you're looking for him.
It's probably gonna blow up. Shit's probably gonna blow up.
On him and drag him out of some
I don't
restaurant
even
by
know
his
what that
nutsack.
means.
That's
I'm
what
not
that
gonna
means.
grab his nutsack or any other part of him.
I got mad ninja skills, buddy.
Yeah, you know karate?
And 2 other Japanese words.
What are the other 2?
I don't know.
Konnichiwa and Godzilla.
You're not supposed to drink on the dance. I think we can both agree after last night. You need your meds.
Come on, Boyd.
He's probably been drinking on his meds his whole life. Yeah, who cares?
Got a tip on some illegal slot machines, Boyd. Just came by to ensure that you're in compliance with the local ordinance.
Do they have slot machines there?
I don't think so.
Well, if business gets slow, you know where to find me.
Oh, we know where to find you, Boyd.
Is the sheriff kicking down money to his men then?
Probably not.
Scratch that.
Raylan Givens?
Yeah?
You should come with us. Let's go, Marshal.
Busted.
Tipped him off.
Or they just know what he looks like. They're just sitting around. No.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
The information provided was in pursuit of a federal fugitive.
This fugitive have a name?
Anthony Turner.
Anthony Turner.
Anthony Turner.
Ned Ryerson, working for the FBI now.
That was back in '97?
Is there not a warrant out for him?
Seriously, Chief, do I look like I just got out?
Now, if your agents are following Sammy Tonin on his travels here, then you're either building a case against him or you're trying to protect him. Or is it because you got a leaky ship, Agent Barkley?
I've made myself clear.
So is Sammy an informant?
Must be some sort of a dick test that all the FBI agents have to pass. Just make sure that whatever you're doing is actually martial business.
I'm here for you, Art.
Is Anthony Turner even in the state?
Believed to be in Peru.
Well, next time you need a favor, the answer is no.
That's fair.
Yeah, that guy, Gunderson just lost his source.
Yeah.
Well, what can I do for you?
He's banking with you.
Now, you know the 10-star I came here to discuss is Sheriff Napier.
Okay.
I'm not going to waste any more gas coming up here to parcel that information. So from now on, when you know something, I know something. And you're going to have to deal with a very, very disgruntled customer.
Oh, boy. Boyd saying he's going to go after him?
And if he doesn't just give him the information when he gets it, instead of him having to ask for all of the information that he needs.
If he gets within 100 feet, stop him. I'll be at the north gate.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go make yourself useful?
You should go see the manager over in the round barn. Yep, just straight ahead.
You know who my father is?
Theodore Tonin, Detroit bad man.
Then you know what he'll do to you if you do anything to me. Wait a minute, wait. Who are you?
I'm a deputy, United States Marshal.
He's like, oh, shit.
Now I'm starting to think you and I want the same thing.
Kill me, then.
Sammy, if I was going to kill you, it never would have turned around.
Yeah, why is that guy funding the Quarles if he thinks he's going to kill him?
There are piano lessons going on about 178 feet from where we are standing, give or take.
I didn't know that. Nor do I give a shit.
More of a wind instrument man, I reckon.
Is that code for someone staking him out 2 houses down or something?
Tell me that's an eviction notice.
For simplicity's sake, sure. Let's call it that. 24 hours from now, anything left in that building belongs to the Marshal Service.
So this is how you're going to do it?
For now.
I have no idea what's going on. What's Raylan doing?
Seizing his property because he knows it's being used for drugs.
Paint the room.
Can't paint over bloodstains.
I'll take care of it.
You talking about the torture room where he had the guy on the bed?
Yeah.
Next time you're someplace where federal friends are listening, mention that Givens came to see you and that you believe he's in bed with a guy from Harlan, a guy named Boyd Crowder. Say it!
Boyd Crowder.
Good boy.
Ooh. The feds are going to go after Raylan if they hear that.
To better days.
I don't know how TV and movies always make alcohol look so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It doesn't taste good. It tastes like cough syrup.
I'm a little light on money right now, but I believe I might be able to get you access to power.
Go on.
There's an election coming soon.
Oh, he's gonna have him run for sheriff.
Oh.
Tillman Napier's job?
He wasn't elected for life. Now he serves at the pleasure of the good people of Harlan County. And I think you might be just the man for the job.
He's like, oh, I kind of like that idea.
He's gonna back his campaign.
The market out there is bad.
He's in fucking Tulsa.
It's atrocious. Now, you know what I call
Gary,
these people?
what a fucking shithead.
But you know what I call them? Losers. Okay? And there's just a quick show of hands here. Now, how
That's
many...
Walter. He's doing motivational conventions now, or speeches.
Well, how come you're not out there making millions?
Well, because I like to give back.
I had a friend who made a bundle of cash that way.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I swear I'd be running the whole organization if it wasn't for my boss's idiot son.
Is that
No,
right?
I'm serious.
We're ready.
Great.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you had a pal here.
Gary, this is my business associate, Mike.
Hey,
Oh, that's Mike.
wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yes, Gary. You do.
What does Quarles want with Gary?
Leverage.
On Raylan?
Yeah, because they know that Gary knows probably where Winona is, and Winona's the only thing that Raylan actually cares about.
Yeah, alright. I don't know.
That could be my only guess.
I don't know if Gary knows where Winona is. I don't feel like
Gary would know where Winona would go if she was running away from something.
Her sisters,
Yeah.
So, well, Gary's back. He's Walter in Tulsa.
What an idiot. Should have left the country like Raylan told him to.
What? I was like, why are you out making millions? Well, because I want to give back.
He's such an idiot.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to work out well for him.
No, don't know what Winona ever saw in that guy.
Well,
What a loser.
he has big dreams.
Aspirations.
All right. Well, we have Quarles throwing wrenches in everything for Raylan right now. He's grabbing Gary. He's telling Sammy to say that he's working for Boyd to the feds.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Sammy's got to be... He's pretty loose-lipped. He's got to be an informant, right?
He's got to be telling him whatever they want to hear.
Right. So why would he gave Raylan all this info, and the feds are following him. They must be protecting him from something, right?
Must
I don't
be.
know. Interesting. But with it looking so... Maybe Quarles doesn't know he's being followed. It seems with how open Sammy is, it would be obvious that he was an informant, right?
I don't know.
But, Well, Boyd's having a friend run for sheriff.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. You
don't like the elected officials? Try to find someone to get elected in their place.
So he's got that going for him. And that guy, the guy he asked, looks more familiar than the guy that's actually currently the sheriff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I feel like he's got a good chance of him winning because bigger actor, right?
Could be.
Or more known.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What else is on your mind after that episode?
I'm excited to see where they take the Gary situation.
Yeah. Well, should we jump to the next one?
Absolutely.
Let's watch more Justified.
Here we go.
Some gun thug that he used to dig coal with down in Harlem.
That Crowder kid?
Yeah. I ordered medium rare. This is rare. Still got a pull.
Sir, you're gonna want to hear this.
So not true.
So yeah, they are building a case. They know they're building a case against him too, and they know he's under surveillance for it.
Even better with a Marlboro smoke.
Some classic country sound right there. Love it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I would love to. Sounds great. Have a good night. Tanner Dodd.
You see what happened?
He wants to meet up to explain.
Brave man.
Who the fuck is Tanner Dodd?
Tanner? He's the guy that hit the oxy.
Oh, the guy that was hiding out.
Yeah, that Limehouse just told him to go back to Quarles and tell him what he wants to hear.
you're gonna use Winona's house.
Oh, that's why they got Gary to find a new place to do business at. His house that they're trying to sell.
I imagine they'll be doing something more.
I need you to deliver a message to Raylan Gibbons.
Is he gonna be the new bedroom torture guy?
Oh, they're about to kill Gary.
Yep.
Let's go.
Well, if they had to kill off anyone, storyline wise, I'm okay.
It's been a long time coming for Gary.
Yeah.
They did it on her house property.
Mm-hmm. Good one.
It was justified.
Quarles!
Limehouse?
I just want to let you know Boyd Crowder's backing a man for sheriff.
And you came all this way to tell me that?
I likes to back the winning side.
Is he gonna lying himself to Quarles then?
I saw someone fooling around by your car.
You did?
As I was driving up, looked like someone was messing with your trunk. I honked my horn, they took off. Didn't get a look at them.
You saying this neighborhood ain't as safe as I thought it was?
Well, I don't mind.
Somebody
Feds
rig it
putting
to
their wire on
blow.
him?
Yeah, either that or somebody's gonna try and blow him up. Or somebody trying to frame him.
They're gonna put the gun they used on Gary.
Wait, you're saying this is your ex-wife's husband?
What happened?
I don't know. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. I was hoping you could help me. In your experience, who's the most likely perpetrator in a homicide case? Mine? It's the exes. Ex-boyfriends, ex-wives.
I gotta go to work.
Does Raylan have a alibi? He's just at the bar all night.
Add knowingly.
Consider it done.
I don't consider it done until it's done. Go on, get. Next.
Speedo wearing lunatic.
Add knowingly. The guys knowingly stole Red-tailed hawks? Or trapped him?
I wouldn't say I was keeping tabs on him.
Would it be possible for me to have a look at your file?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, they're going in hard on Raylan.
So what I need is a federal fugitive who assaulted a U.S. Marshal. I don't think so.
Mr. Quarles, sir, I will do anything to make it right.
You walk into a crowded room, shoot someone in the face, I ask you?
Yes, sir.
Last chance.
I got it.
And get your ass in the car, get back to Harlan as fast as you can.
Who's he gonna shoot in the face?
I think that was just he was just saying.
I'm surprised he's giving him another chance.
Me too.
What about Gary? I didn't know him that well.
No, I mean in general. You know, after Winona.
I've been drinking a little more than usual, I have to be honest.
Hey, what's up?
I'm thirsty.
Go get a little cup of water in the sink. Drink it and go back to bed, okay?
I want my water.
You don't need your water bottle. Just go get a little drink out of the sink.
No, I won't.
Or if you walk upstairs and take a sip from your water bottle and come back upstairs, go to bed. You're not taking your water bottle to your room, but you can take a drink from your water bottle if that's what you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay?
Go run up and do it. Be quiet.
What's up?
Gary's dead.
What?
Police found him on your lawn this morning. He was shot.
On my lawn?
Oh, they're about to arrest Raylan. Homicide detective just walked in.
I guess I want to know what he did to deserve that. Do you know?
Local PD's looking into it.
Oh, wait, it's Raylan's fault for digging into Quarles' shit. That's why he went after Gary.
LPD's lab got a good print off the casing. He ran it through the federal and the state databases, and they got a match.
the bullet.
You.
Bullet he gave to Win Duffy.
You failed to mention that, Deputy.
Well, I'm mentioning it now.
How'd he get on the floor, I wonder?
Look, you want to know?
Fell?
How was throwing a bullet at him going to accomplish that?
Told him the next one might be coming a little faster.
That might just be the coolest thing I've ever laid ears on.
At least he's a fan.
Heard it on the Johnny Carson show once. He was telling some old gangster story. I always thought it was kind of cool.
Well, that just gets better and better, huh?
A lot cooler if it had actually worked.
Yeah, but still. It's a shame we have to lock you up.
At least they believe him.
Well, we need to take a look at your service weapon for ballistics.
Are you serious?
Well, his ballistics are all on file from previous, they're on file.
Previous shootings.
Wait, you're not going to throw that one at me, are you?
Hello? Anybody there?
I'm kind of worried about this guy.
Is the guy in the bedroom still?
Oh, he does like watching women's tennis.
I don't know. Looks like a cop.
Did you paint the room?
Not yet.
Oh boy. They're gonna have to kill him.
Yep.
That door sticks.
Stick.
Yeah.
Detective? May I ask what brings you here?
Either you know Gary Hawkins?
Never heard of him. Holy shit. I imagine he was supposed to be in that car, huh?
He forgot something, saved his life. Who did that? I don't think Boyd would have done that.
Next thing I heard about Gary Hawkins is when I walked in here and your colleague told me he was dead.
You missed it beating Duffy.
Well, I'm glad he's telling the truth about that. He'd beat the shit out of him.
Oh, God.
2-second shoot. Oh, now, hold on. Boyd Crowder, you are under arrest. For what?
For putting 50 pounds of goddamn dynamite under my car.
I did what now? You have the right to remain silent.
I bet it was Limehouse.
Just don't know why. Oh, because Limehouse wants to control the haulers?
Yeah.
Would you like a lawyer present?
Do I need a lawyer present?
She doesn't need one. You don't.
Hopefully she doesn't say something stupid.
She should have an alibi. She doesn't even live there anymore.
Did Deputy Gibbons ever mention wanting to do Gary harm?
No.
You think you might have thought about it?
Even after Gary supposedly hired a hitman to kill both of you?
I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't know that part.
Timeline.
Is it true?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Those guys who tried to kill us, Gary was involved with that?
Tell you what, I think I need to get myself a cup of coffee. You all want one?
I'm out of here.
Raylan, Winona, they would like to search both your places and your vehicles. Would you like for me to ask them to get a warrant?
Shit.
That gun's gonna be in his trunk.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Or hers. I don't know if they found her yet.
My car.
What about your car?
Bartender said there was someone outside my car this morning. I looked, there was nothing missing, but I didn't think to see if something was put inside.
Like what?
The murder weapon.
If you didn't do anything wrong, you don't have anything to worry about. That's what you always told me.
He does have the bartender to say he saw somebody at his trunk.
Yeah.
No, would you wait? I need you to listen to me.
No, Raylan, I've heard enough.
They're gonna be going for you next.
For what? It's not a federal case.
We're not here about the Hawkins murder. We're here about Raylan Givens being a dirty cop.
Sure. Add that to the list.
Detective Garrity, Lexington PD.
And I'm FBI. Wait your turn.
Tim, would you show the detective to the cafeteria? Now, if you're coming after my deputy because he dared disobey your godlike order that he stay away from you...
She'll be like, we're all coming after Raylan all at the same time.
Isn't this weird?
That's suspicious.
And I discovered a broad, pervasive pattern strongly suggestive of corruption.
Raylan may be a lot of things, but I've never gotten even a whiff of dirty.
Well, maybe that says something about you, Chief.
Oh, boy.
We may have to out you under a microscope.
So you're threatening me now?
Am I not the one you're after? If so, would you mind if we just get to it?
He's having a bad day.
Good job on Raylan saying, stop sniffing around art. This is about me.
Even paid by a convicted criminal, Boyd Crowder.
The guy he shot and put in prison.
You have to wait for the camera, you moron. If you're gonna do a perp walk, you need the goddamn camera.
Our campaign manager at Perp Walk here.
Already?
Could backfire, though. We started to run against him, and he decided to arrest our campaign manager. Of course, there was just an explosion in his car, so...
Now includes Given's father, Arlo, a lifetime criminal. Is that a fair description?
I'd add petty.
And the Bennett clan, and all the Bennetts ended up, well, in jail or dead.
Yes, they got nothing. What the hell's wrong with you?
Art, any chance you can spare Raylan? LPD wanted a word.
That's what's wrong with him. He's being accused of murder, too.
What gave you the idea to look into Raylan and Boyd Crowder in the first place?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
Who's your source? How credible is your source?
What are you doing?
I gotta go.
You gotta go.
It's important.
Oh, shit.
Winona.
I think Quarles put a murder weapon in my car.
I'm gonna take you downstairs.
So you know they already found it?
I took you downstairs.
Or is he letting him go?
Just let him go. Why would it matter? They've already checked his car, I'm sure. Is he gonna run?
I think he's worried they might go after Winona. Well, they haven't found anything yet.
I found the gun.
Where?
It's at my house, at my old house.
Can you get it out of there?
I can try.
Let's get over to the Hawkins house.
I was thinking, now who the hell would have been trying to break into my car if they didn't stash a gun? Spare key. Nice, love it.
I'll let you in.
How'd she get rid of it?
Yeah, what did she do with the gun? Did Raylan get there first?
No.
Because they were walking somewhere. He drove off first.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Don't play dumb with me, Deputy.
I'm not playing. I'm an idiot. You can ask anybody.
It's a big building. He'll turn up. Could be taking a shit.
Could be.
Yeah. He probably has a tummy ache. There's been a lot going on today.
It's been a very stressful day.
Where are you headed?
This time, seriously, don't come find me.
Fair enough. Hide better.
He's about to take that gun to the police. I think. I found what you're looking for. Oh boy.
I sure as hell wouldn't pay you. You're supposed to wait until I get back in the house before you set that thing off.
Oh.
Or next time, I won't even wait for you to get out of the car.
I thought he was there to kill him. I guess he was the one that framed Boyd.
See what you add to your file.
You know, I'd love to see that file.
Oh, Deputy, you know what's in it.
No, I don't. That's why I asked.
You know, if you wanted to recreate it for yourself, you could sit down with pen and paper and just write down all the shit you know you shouldn't have done.
He was justified. All of it.
Raylan, you remember that time I told you I didn't think you were going to make it to retirement? I think it's going to be me. For God's sakes. Having you in this office is gonna give me a stroke.
Sorry, Bob. I know you tried, but Dad's guy in the bureau says Gibbons is out from under already. Understand this. This thing that we got with the feds watching us.
Dad's guy in the bureau. The pencil pusher is the guy in the bureau. Yeah.
Do you think he's working for them?
Yeah.
You know what my father's gonna do to you? It'll be a short and a lonely life.
Get out of here.
That's awesome. Does it ever jam on you?
What does that mean for Quarles, though? Was he cut off?
Back to square one. Gonna catch him painting.
He's got the ice-cold, remorseless, bottle-blonde shitbag killer doing scut work.
Deputy, are you accusing me of being a fake blonde? To prove it to you, I might be inclined to break you over that stepladder, ride you down like a teaser pony, and paint this room an entirely different color.
Oh, God.
Now that is the Win Duffy I remember.
Prove that on
Go
Mythbusters.
tell your boss I got the gun that killed Gary.
Do you?
Ask him where he thinks it might turn up next.
We both know you're above plant evidence.
Oh, don't think of it like that. Think of it as just returning that which does not belong to me.
What does Win Duffy do? He's got to know the SS Quarles is going down, right?
The beast will present himself as light, but that light is darkness.
This guy actually has a family?
I feel like he's probably stuck in this rut because he can't go home.
You can hate the beast. You can wish to defeat him with your might. But do not discount him, for he is...
Chewing it? Oh.
He seems like he's about to snap.
That's far enough. What can I do for you, Mr. Quarles?
You said you'd like to back the winning side.
Is he saying he's the winning side?
Yeah, but isn't he gonna have to bank with him in order to do that? Don't you think? I don't know.
He doesn't have any money.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's at the end of his rope.
He's definitely not the winning side right now.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, Boyd is in custody for the attempt on the sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sure where that's going to go. Especially with Quarles is teamed up with Limehouse and what's his name? What was it? Tanner?
Yeah. It's all like really there's too much moving, I think. I think it's just too much moving. All in this I don't know, there's a lot of moving pieces, but they're not moving. It's not like a bunch of different things moving at the same time, different storylines. It's one storyline that's just moving like this.
Yeah, it's like,
and it's gross. Like I'm not enjoying
crossing
it.
the streams a lot.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying it.
Okay. Yeah, I was a little put off that. I find it. I was hoping Art would say something like, "I find it interesting that you guys are investigating Raylan, local homicide is investigating Raylan, all at the same time."
Yeah.
Doesn't this seem kind of coincidental? Like somebody
Yeah.
might be out to
Frame
get
Raylan for something. Yeah.
Why would he be doing all this stuff at the same time? Right? I don't know. I'm liking this season.
Okay.
I like all the moving pieces. I like the chaos.
I like moving pieces. I just wish there were different moving storylines right now. It's really just one big storyline that is just twisting together, which I just wish there was more depth to the story.
More outside depth to it.
Yeah.
It's not all. Yeah.
Before you had relationship storyline and lawman storyline and bad guy storyline.
Yeah, right now it's
and
all
they intertwined
Raylan.
every once in a while, but now it's just all bad guy
It's all Raylan
storyline.
stuck in the thick of this big old
And it's just not fun for me.
criminal
right
triangle going on between Boyd, Limehouse, and Quarles, right?
now. Right.
And Winona's kind of taking a back seat because
she's not in
walked
it
away.
at all. That was just like a one-off. I don't think we'll see her again.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I like it because I have no idea what's going to happen next.
Well, isn't that the truth? At this point, it feels as though the writers don't know what's going to happen next either.
I'm confident the writers will bring it all together.
This episode did not feel like the writers knew what they wanted to do. It kind of felt like a spaghetti on the wall sort of episode. They like had a whole bunch of ideas on their board, and they were like, "Oh, let's do this idea. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do 3 ideas at one time. It'll be great." Like, I just felt like they threw too many whiteboard ideas at one episode.
I think the only thing that I'm hesitant on, I don't like, is Limehouse working with Quarles because of the history of that holler.
Yeah, feels gross.
I don't know if Limehouse would like. I feel like
it doesn't seem like something his character or.
I feel like they would be more against carpetbaggers,
right?
Than even
Boyd.
Right?
I completely agree. Yeah, you would think that there would be more loyalty there to the location.
He'd be more loyal to Boyd, even though they've had their differences, than somebody that's trying to get into the county.
I agree.
Outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing I don't like. But maybe he's always seems to have an ace up his sleeve. Limehouse has so far. So
I guess we'll see what comes of that.
Yeah, we'll see when he plays his hand. Well, anything else on your mind?
Only I don't know, 5 episodes left before the end of the season.
Yeah, we're a little over halfway now.
All right.
I feel like it's about to get really hot and heavy here in the next couple episodes.
As if it wasn't hot and heavy with
I feel like
cars blowing up and Raylan being accused of murder and collusion all at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it's going to heat up even more, though.
Okay.
This felt like the boiling point, and it's about to boil over.
Can't wait to watch it happen.
Well, what should people comment on?
Tell me your feelings.
Well, yeah, we said a lot of things we thought about this season. What are your thoughts on how this season's gone so far?
Yeah, so far.
How you like the season or not. Right?
Yeah.
Without spoiling what's to come.
There we go.
Right?
Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for 2 more episodes.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, one commentary, access to polls, up to watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.